Okay, so get this. You're looking to ditch the daily grind, right?
Mm-hmm.
Trade it all in for something a little more peaceful,
Yeah,
a little more charming,
I like
like
it.
a trip to Ohio's Amish country.
Oh, wow.
Rolling farmlands, horse-drawn buddies, a pace of life that feels like you've stepped back in time.
And you know what makes it even more special?
What's that?
It's home to the largest Amish population in the world.
Really?
It's a chance to really immerse yourself in a culture that's all about simplicity, tradition, and connection to the land.
It sounds incredible.
Yeah.
So for this deep dive, we're taking a cue from Only in Your State.
Okay.
They've got a great article titled, Take This Scenic 2-Day Drive Through Ohio's Amish Country.
Catchy.
It is. And it's packed with unique experiences across Holmes, Trumbull, Tuscarawas, and Geauga counties.
So we're hitting the road.
We are hitting the road. You ready?
I am. What I find really interesting is how this itinerary balances the cultural immersion with opportunities to enjoy the region's natural beauty and indulge in some amazing local flavors.
Oh, I'm all about those local flavors.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so day one kicks off with a journey that embodies that slower pace of life.
Yeah?
I'm talking about the Holmes County Trail.
Okay.
This 16-mile haven for hikers and bikers also welcomes buggies.
Oh, wow.
Imagine sharing the path with a horse and cart as you soak in the peaceful scenery.
That's so cool. It's like a perfect way to ease into the rhythm of Amish country, right? And it's not just about the scenery.
Right.
It's experiencing their way of life firsthand, their commitment to simplicity.
It's like a moving meditation.
Yeah, exactly.
So from there, our next stop takes us deeper into Amish culture at the Amish and Mennonite Heritage Center,
Okay.
also known as Behalt.
Behold.
What's so fascinating about this place is it goes beyond those initial impressions of Amish life.
Right. You can't just romanticize it. You have to understand it.
Exactly.
And they offer a guided tour that walks you through their history, their values, even some of the challenges they've faced.
It's like getting a glimpse into the real people behind the traditions.
Yeah, the heart of the community.
Now, to wrap up our first day, we're heading to a place that truly captures the spirit of Amish country. Schrock's Heritage Village.
Oh, I've heard of this.
It's like a sampler platter of experiences with unique shops, engaging activities, beautiful nature, and of course, delicious food.
Don't forget the food. Their old world bakery and cafe is amazing.
Oh, tell me about it.
The cinnamon rolls are legendary.
Okay, you had me at cinnamon rolls.
But they have a variety of other options too. Hearty sandwiches, fresh salads, perfect for refueling after a day of exploring.
Speaking of refueling and unwinding, the article suggests the cottage at Heritage Hill in Sugar Creek for lodging.
Nice.
Breathtaking views. A fully equipped kitchen. It's like the perfect blend of modern comfort and rustic charm.
You know, I once stayed in this charming cottage nestled amidst rolling hills, and it totally changed my perspective on what a getaway could be. It wasn't about luxury, but about the peace and connection with nature.
I can see how this cottage would offer that same feeling. The perfect setup for a restful night before we dive into day two.
Sounds good to me.
All right, so we're prepped.
We're ready.
We're relaxed.
Let's do it.
Stay tuned for day two because we're just getting started.
Can't wait. You know, it's amazing how just a change of pace and scenery can really recharge you.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
And speaking of recharging, let's kick off day two with a foodie paradise that's going to tantalize those taste buds.
I'm listening.
Walnut Creek Cheese and Market.
Oh, yeah.
What started as a humble cheese route back in 1977
Humble beginnings.
has blossomed into a haven for cheese lovers,
Mm-hmm.
complete with an array of jams, jellies, and other goodies.
You know what's really cool is they ship nationwide.
I did not know that.
Yeah, so even if you can't make it to Ohio, you can still experience a little bit of that Amish country goodness.
I love that, bringing the taste of tradition right to your doorstep.
Exactly.
Now, for those craving a truly immersive farm experience,
Okay.
we've got the farm at Walnut Creek next on our list.
Right.
Imagine being surrounded by over 500 animals,
Wow.
learning about farm life firsthand.
That sounds amazing.
It is seasonal, though, so definitely check their website.
I'll make a note.
But it sounds like an amazing opportunity to really connect with nature.
You know, maybe even feed a baby goat or two.
Oh my gosh, that would make my day.
So cute. It's a great way to kind of reconnect with where our food comes from and appreciate all the hard work that goes into it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And speaking of farm fresh goodness, cheese aficionados will not want to miss Gigasburg Cheese, home of the original Baby Swiss.
Oh, wow.
They have over 60 varieties to choose from.
60? You're kidding.
I'm not. Plus, the drive through Dowdy Valley is supposed to be incredibly scenic.
You know, that variety just speaks to their dedication to their craft and tradition.
Totally.
Like each cheese is a testament to generations of knowledge.
It's preserving a heritage.
Exactly.
Now, no road trip is complete without indulging that sweet tooth.
Oh, I agree.
So we're making a pit stop at Miller's Bakery, the oldest in Holmes County.
Okay, tell me more.
Everything is made from scratch. Donuts, cream sticks, fritters, you name it.
Oh my goodness, I can practically smell those freshly baked treats.
It's like stepping back in time to those simpler days when things were made with love and care.
It really is. There's nothing like a good old-fashioned bakery.
All right, for our final stop, we're taking a step back in time with a visit to the Victorian House Museum in Millersburg.
A Victorian house.
Yep. This grand 28-room Queen Anne-style mansion built in 1901 offers a glimpse into a bygone era.
Oh, wow.
It's even listed on the National Register of Historic Places,
That's impressive.
and it's rumored to have a few ghost stories to tell.
Ooh, spooky. I find it so interesting that you have this opulent Victorian mansion so close to the simplicity of Amish life.
Yeah, it's a real contrast.
It is. It makes you think about all the different ways history and culture can exist in the same place.
So as we wrap up day 2 of our Amish country adventure, what are your biggest takeaways?
Well, for me, it's that sense of intentionality that you find in everything. From the food to the pace of life, there's a focus on quality and authenticity that's so refreshing.
You know, you hit the nail on the head. It's a reminder that sometimes the most fulfilling experiences are found in those simple pleasures, and appreciating the little things
Absolutely.
makes you rethink what a vacation should be. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's not always about rushing from one attraction to the next. It's about slowing down and soaking it all in, maybe even rediscovering a part of yourself along the way.
I love that.
Yeah.
And what's so remarkable about this Amish country itinerary is that it gives you a glimpse into a world where technology takes a back seat.
Mm-hmm.
And values like community craftsmanship and that connection to nature are at the forefront.
It's like stepping back in time, but not in a way that feels old-fashioned. More like reclaiming a sense of presence and intentionality that we often lose in our modern world.
You know, you mentioned earlier about adding a unique element to this Amish country trip.
Oh, yeah.
What would you choose?
Well, after thinking about everything we've discussed, I think I'd want to spend a day just connecting with a local artisan or farmer. Someone who really embodies those values of craftsmanship and connection to the land,
I love that.
I'd love to hear their stories, understand their perspective on life, learn about the traditions they hold dear.
It's about going beyond the tourist experience and seeking out those genuine human connections,
Exact.
the ones that really enrich our understanding of a place and its people.
Because behind the buggies and the bonnets are real people with rich lives, deep-rooted traditions, and a wealth of knowledge to share.
So, to our listeners, as you plan your own Amish country adventure, we encourage you to approach it with an open heart and a curious mind.
Yes.
Embrace that slower pace. Savor those local flavors and seek out those genuine connections.
The ones that make a journey truly unforgettable.
Who knows? You might just come home with a newfound appreciation for simplicity, a renewed sense of purpose, and a deeper connection to the world around you.
And isn't that what it's all about?
Safe travels and happy exploring.
If you like my videos, like and subscribe, and throw a comment down below. Have a great day.